And here we are with the WiC map pack, and yes, it is Sand Maze. Good call from Pumuckl there on the chat. It's a great map, honestly. As you can see, it's mainly a land map, but you have a lake in the middle with tons of fish, so it is definitely worth docking in this area and yeah, getting all the fish in. You see Dorado 225 food per spot. And also this beach area, or this sand area, it's called Sand Maze, right? Is actually, can you say shippable? I don't know. Well, definitely ships can sail over it. So if you have some war galleys left, you might as well send them between the enemies, maybe to snipe the trade, maybe to kill off villagers at the wood or so. So yeah, it's a great map. Let's take a look at the matchups here. The flank player in the south would be Dark Devil here as the Vikings. He is up against Skull playing as Koreans. And the flank in the north we have the Mongol, that would be Luke Myth. He's up against Yellow, that is Aztecs Archers. So just to remind you again, that's Amore team have picked the Vikings set. They were hoping for a water map, and now if you ask me, this is more of a land map. So there is still some luck and randomness involved here. So let's see whether they can take this game or not. Vikings should definitely try and get the water. It's such a big advantage here to get this fish. Okay, we have seen the flank players. Let's take a look at the pockets. There's Influenza playing as the Celts, and there is Jugband here in purple as the Spanish. So both are pretty great pocket civilizations. I think it's good to have Vikings on the flank here, because from your pocket you really want to see some imperial strength. And yeah, on the other hand, you could maybe sling with Vikings. That is an option too, but no, in general, and since this is 3 versus 3 instead of 4 versus 4, you cannot really sling one flank or one pocket and yeah, rely on the other pocket. Yeah, you need some power units from the pockets, I think. Okay, we can see the first dogs. There is Influenza as the Celts player, and here the Vikings player, Dark Devil. So they know they should have an advantage on the water, and yeah, they're going for it. I don't see any other dogs yet. Here Luke Myth is chasing the Eagle Warrior. I'm pretty sure Archers must have run into the TC. He's such on low HP. Usually an Eagle Warrior should win the fight against the Scout, but no. Full HP still on the Red Scout, so must have been the town center. 2 HP left and the Eagle will not make it. Yep. There he goes. Here's the red villager, about to build a dock here for Luke. I'm curious what the Aztecs player will do. So, we've just seen the Eagle Warrior die here for Archers. Will he still go for a drush? Yes, looks like it. Barracks is coming up. That's a strange house. He could have just built it somewhere here. Here, this is just one tile, so easy to wall, but yeah, so many small forests. In general, this map is easy to wall. on a small scale at least. You can wall yourself in. To get a team wall though is really hard with all the sand here. And with ships being able to deny everything. Okay, so it looks like the STr8 team is not interested in going on the water at all. Only ships for that's Amore team. Forward villagers here from Skull. That is 5 vills. Is he going for a trush? Question is, where are the vills going? Let's swap the point of view. He went up to feudal with population 21. Let's check. Yes, he just went on stone. 4 vills. He didn't even take... Oh wait, did he lame a boar? I think so. Yeah, I must have missed this. Sorry, I was looking at other places. So only 1 boar under the town center and 2 boars here for Skull with 1 still left. So that's a disadvantage for Dark Devil, obviously. But he is on the water, so he should be able to compensate that food easily. And here comes a tower right behind the forest. Let's see if Dark Devil notices this and if it's still in line of sight. Yes, it is in the line of sight of the palisade. So he knows well. He's already shifting the villagers to the back. Will he still get this wall up? But it shouldn't matter too much because he would have to pass by the town center, so now that's unrealistic. And it is going up. Alright. Skull wants to break through here. And oh, all the gold for Dark Devil is towards the front. Only 2 tiles here at the side. He needs to wall fast. This is 4 tiles to wall. Here it's already walled. He should drop 2 houses because 1 layer of palisade goes down so fast. He's building a counter tower now with 4 villagers against 3. 2 more coming in from Skull. Just taking a look at the drush from Archers meanwhile. So it's Mongol scouts against Aztec militia. And yeah, it's 5 of them. Aztecs start with 100 gold, so yeah, you don't need to mine extra gold to get 5. Both towers went up, just as expected. Blue started building a little earlier, and Teal with more villagers, so they're up at the same time. So that is basically a stalemate. Both have villagers garrisoned and keeping the vills idle. And yeah, I think this fish boom here is really great for the That's Amore team. It shows in the populations, it shows in the score. 38 population for influenza, for example. Only Archers is on 35. Skull and Jugband are on 28. Where are the militia going? Is he even going for red now, or will he try to harass influenza? Nothing to defend for influenza yet. He's not in castle age. Ah no, Archers is turning around, trying to do something here. Oh, if these militia pass by the palisade, they could do some nice damage here, but Archers is not taking the risk. Does Luke see it? I don't think so anymore. What's flaring here in the back? Ah, the scouts from Luke. Yeah, he just ignored the militia, and I think that's the right thing to do. So now these scouts are doing some damage. He walled in the stone, so he's safe there, but the wood is still accessible. Influenza helping with his scout as well. So yeah, killed a villager, forced all the remaining vills off from wood. Good job. Berries just ran out for Jugband. Ooh, low HP vill, but he managed to garrison. This would have been so cool. Where is the low HP villager now? Here he is, on 6 HP. And a fast wall at the gold. Last second. The drush, yeah, not doing anything anymore. But here's a mining camp planned for Luke, and Artras anticipates that, apparently. Yep, going in, but it's enough villagers and 2 scouts. Didn't get away in time, or the HPs for the militia, 25. Anyway, let's go back to the other side. It looks like the trush for Skull came to a halt here, so nothing happening anymore. Already a counter tower here as well. One bad thing maybe is that he lost the berries, but then again, they get so much fish here from this lake, so it doesn't hurt Devil too much. Yeah, 200 score lead for that Amore team. Still 4 militia alive, but most of them are on half HP or less, so not a big deal anymore. Scouts running around. Yeah, classic build order here from Jug Band. Going to Castle Age straight away with Blacksmith and Market, and dropping a castle, getting out Conquistadors. Here we see the first one. What is Influenza gonna do? Yeah, we can see 2 stables from Celts and 2 extra town centers already, so very good start. Nice economy and 2 stables at the same time. He got a walling villager, I guess. And now Luke will have a hard time. And why is he not... Okay, now he's flaring. He really needs those knights now. The archers have 5+1 attack, so no bodkin arrow yet, but still. With the spearmen as well, the knights die. So Luke is out of gold. That is really unlucky. He has only 1 gold here. His other golds are in the front and he used them in the wall. So, tough situation for Luke. Can he go up? Yes, he can go up. 45%, but he's on 144 gold. That's not great. He sent out the vills, but okay, getting back in time. He already walled in the back, so Archers cannot push any further. Dark Devil with archers and Influenza here with knights. Stonewalled in the back, and I think they... Yeah, Dark Devil should come here and chase away the villagers, prevent a stone wall, but he can still wall if he wants to, between the stone and the forest. Yeah, and that's what he's doing. Doesn't need a wall here, and a house there, and it's walled. Okay. Yeah, and Luke is constantly on the run here. Relocating, he had to give up this lumber camp, this mining camp, this mining camp at the store. It's just dangerous. Archers get the nice line of sight, so this is a free villager for archers. Yep. Let's follow Influenza around, let's see what he can do. He has great score, 2800 score already. Moving in with 4 knights. What else is he doing? Yeah, they're trying to hurt Skull here. He was doing a trush, so that hurts you economically. He's up to castle by 40%. Let's compare that to Dark Devil, who just clicked up now, so... Yeah, Devil got hurt as well. He had to build a lot of towers, and even with the fish. Oh yeah. And also, look at that. Nice move from Jug Band. He docked really late, got a fire ship, and they lost all the... Oh, sorry. All the fishing ships. Now that's what you call efficient. 1 fire ship and kill probably 20-30 fishing ships. And Artras moved on. Ooh, good shot to the ground. He anticipated the split. This one missed. And the mangonel is down. Villager could not repair it in time. Only 4 knights in the back. Sorry. This is still Luke's base. What am I talking about? So Artras did not move on. He's still in the blue space? In red space. I always say blue when I mean red and vice versa, so sorry about that. Is it enough knights to take the fight? Celts don't get bloodlines, +1 defense here. Yeah. Better wait and get some more knights here.
Yes.
There's the Dark Age 4 Dark Devil. It's a shame. He could have prevented this town center, probably, but now he's at the wrong forest. Influenza got the fire ships, and now Artras is moving in on Influenza. Yeah, 3 conquistadors, that is not a problem here for the Celtic Knights. Got a villager there. This knight will... no, not dying. And more conquistadors coming in from Jugband. Yeah, they're not easy to kill, especially without a mangonel. We can see a siege workshop here, and okay, there's the mangonel, just as expected. This gives Luke some time to breathe, but yeah, still some archers harassing the lumberjacks. Okay, 2 castles now. Forward one from Skull and Dark Devil with a defensive or a counter castle. What does Influenza wanna do here now? Okay, probably help against the conquistadors. Got some nice kills, 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Yeah, conquistadors are so great for raiding. They're fast, they have a high attack, and here with 5 conks you can one-shot kill villagers. Yeah, just looking at the minimap, Artras seems to have a great economy, especially as a pocket player. Sorry, as a flank player, almost like a pocket, and he's building barracks already, so let's maybe switch to his point of view. Yeah, he is up to Imperial already. 50% now. And getting the first eagles. He should go heavy on gold now. Let's check, does he have more mining camps? Yes, he's on 2 gold spots. And this is not gonna be easy. Luke still needs time to boom. He got hurt a lot by Artras. And there is no way he can defend elite eagle warriors at this moment, so I am worried for Luke. He will be in trouble. And now Skull. What is Skull doing? Well, this castle here will definitely cut off this gold from Dark Devil. You can still access the gold here. That is fine. Again, town center got denied. The mangonel is just too slow to follow. Archers can always run in circles. Now it's 2 mangonels, let's see. Is Influenza watching it? Nope. dodged the shot, and he's right next to the mangonel. They have a minimum range, obviously. This red mangonel needs to roll around the mining camp. So Atros gets away again. He has done so much damage with these crossbows. That's unreal, honestly. Oh, petards. I thought 2 rams, that might not be enough, but with petards, let's see how fast this castle goes down, and yeah, there it goes. Even 1 petard left. Maybe he just used the rams to soak up some fire. A smart move. Oh, but there was a good shot. Atros didn't look for a second, and Luke was still after him. But here come the first elite Eagle Warriors. Conquistadors just securing the area here by the looks. And now I really want to see how that's Amore team wants to counter these Eagle Warriors. Vault Raiders are pretty good against that, so let's go to Influencer's point of view. How many castles does he have? Okay, so that's 2 castles in total. Is it gonna be enough to compete with barracks? I mean, barracks only cost wood. You can spread a dozen if you have enough wood in the bank. Elite Eagle Warriors +2 defense already, +1 armor just got added, but now the woes come in. They are still not elite, +2 defense and 1 attack. Influencer is an Imperial Age. Can he get or afford the elite upgrade? No, he's getting conscription, just to increase the production speed. Or the creation speed. And now Atros seems to be flooding eagles into this area. Will he go for Influencer? No, he's just gathering his units here and then still hitting Luke, the player in red. Between Skull and Dark Devil here in the south. Yeah, Skull is earlier in Imperial. How is that even possible? With Vikings who get a major fish boom, Koreans without fish go up to Imperial faster. So something went wrong there for Dark Devil. That should not happen. Yeah, at the moment Luke can hold, but he doesn't have any army of his own except for a couple of knights. Let's take a look. Here he is. Is he still producing army? No, he's not. He's in Castle Age on 200 food, so he's not even close to reaching Imperial. Very tricky. Boats moving in a spread formation, but they just passed by. What happened here? Did he get the stances wrong? I think so. Wanted to patrol into the Eagle Warriors, but 2/3 of the Vault Raiders here just passed by. Yeah, and Skull slowly but surely is pushing. Just as expected, Jogband is transitioning from Conquistadors into Knights now. Cavaliers already, and I'm sure we will see the Paladin upgrade soon. And yeah, here these Castle Age Knights against, God, that is, I'm sure, 40 eagles or so. And yeah, Cavaliers. Influencer not taking the fight, but he knows damn well that if he doesn't fight there, then Red will lose everything sooner or later. yeah, first few Vote Raiders coming in. Again, Vote are actually pretty good against war wagons. They have 1 base pierce armor plus 4 researched already. They are elite now. Vote Raiders in general are a good unit. They just might struggle against paladins. Another castle coming up, but I think Luke is really off from gold now. No, he pushed this wall a bit forward. He deleted it from here, or I think it was here, and built it a little bit, yeah, more to the front. So now he has access to this gold. So it's good for him, but yeah, that's maybe the only thing going for him at the moment, because he has still, I guess, 25 eagles running around in his base, and the Vote Raiders cannot compete with the Cavaliers here. So both flanks are losing at the moment for that Amore team. Markets coming up from Archers. He knows that Red is in such, yeah, bad position that they can freely trade in this corner, no problem. Okay, more Vote Raiders coming in, and the Cavaliers seem to die against them now. So Influencer saving the day. Good job. He still has the highest score in the game, 9,200. Actually, is Dark Devil maybe slinging? He doesn't get any army for himself, so he must be slinging. As Vikings, it would make a lot of sense, and yeah, since he doesn't have army at all, he must be. Again, the only question is, can Influencer fight 2 or even 3 players all at once? And here it takes so long to kill eagles with the town center. 4 plus 4 pierce armor. Castle is up now, and yeah, with Aztecs, actually, he could get out Jaguar warriors. Let's see if he does that. Archers. Now he's getting Garland wars now, so these eagles will have 9 plus 8 attack, and maybe he will just switch to champions. Yes, we can see man-at-arms already. I'm sure he'll upgrade the next one as well, long swordsman. So it's gonna be Aztec champions with Garland wars against Vote Raiders, and paladins already fully upgraded here from Jug Band. So I think the votes from Influencer won't do too much anymore on this side. Let's take a look here. Finally some army from Dark Devil. The votes are doing a good job against the war wagons, and Skull is on his own, more or less 2 versus 1 at the moment. So Dark Devil can hold. He lost quite a lot here in the front, as you can see. Both the golds and a lot of economy, but yeah, he's recovering. But here, Luke, that's gonna be difficult. We're still on Archers' point of view. Two-handed swordsman is researched now, and he can afford the champion upgrade. Here it is. So champions very soon on this flank here in the north. The team scores are, yeah, drifting apart. 9,000 team score against 7,300. Yeah, and another castle cutting Luke off completely from this gold, but well, he has this 1 gold mine. He should add more villagers here. You definitely need more than, I don't know, 8 or 9 vills gold at this stage. Jug Band is on 191 population, so fully boomed. So is Influenza. But then Artras is on 160 and Dark Devil only on 100. Skull on 91 and Luke on 75. Champion upgrade research for Artras. So it's probably nice that Luke can do something or counter the champions effectively, but let me go to his point of view. Here he is. He is an Imperial Age now. Let's check the upgrades. 6+2, so he doesn't have Bracer. Yeah, he needs more villages on gold. Okay, he just added more, so that looks fine. Archers is taking his time, just with one trebuchet, and yeah, that's it. The paladins here cleared this side. Look at that. All the War Raiders died, and yeah, most of Dark Devil's army died, so this flank was lost. And on the other side, Artras on 11,500 score against 6,000 score for Luke. And the pockets were roughly in the same spot. Both on 12,000 score, roughly. So, it was a good game. It looked like that Amore team had a good advantage with the water in the middle, but no. The STr8 team turned it around, and yeah. Gonna update the score to 4-0. Going through the achievements, I wanna check if there was a sling going on. Dark Devil was not slinging. Okay, well then I am surprised. Did the Thrush hurt him so much? No, I think what happened was he just overreacted a lot to the Thrush. He saw 2 towers and he got himself 3 or 4 towers and spent a lot of wood and time on walling. So, yeah. Hurt him a lot there. Even with the fish. Shame. Influenza sent resources to Luke. That's pretty much what happened, and Jug Band in the end, 1,000 to Skull, but that's not really a lot. Okay, going back for the last game here.